What the heck is up, guys? It's Jacob here, and today is really early in the morning Christmas. It's actually like 12 something. Anyways, this is actually a video request for someone on the forums who asked how my servers were mounted. And I'm actually just kind of chilling in here right now working on my servers. So I'm way too lazy to go in my room and grab my video camera, so I'm actually going to shoot this one on my iPhone. Um, right now while I'm in here. I just picked up my phone and was like, hey, why don't I shoot this video? But anyways, it's kind of funny how they're actually mounted in the rack. I'll show it to you guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. Sorry if it's kind of loud, but I'm kind of in the middle of operations right now, if you know what I'm saying. And everything's just kind of running. So, anyways, and by the way, this is like the first video you guys have seen of the rack in its new location. It's in the den right now. As you can tell, I'm not in my room. This is the den. So, anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Alright guys, so this is me and my laziness at its best. I have my Cokes just chilling here on the server. You know, just kind of making myself at home here. Like I said, it's Christmas, you know, I'm just taking it easy. Whoops, the mouse just dropped. Anyways, getting ready to install the Windows Server 2012. Someone on the forums was able to get me an MSDN subscription, which was awesome. So I'm putting that on one of my servers. Anyways, let's see, can't really get any flash, but hey, my flashlight's right here, so we can see a little bit better. Anyways, this is the rack, and right now, the servers are literally just laying in there. They're on top of each other. They're not, if we take a look here, I'll hold this in my mouth. Can't really talk while I'm holding the flashlight with my mouth, but you can see that the screws aren't actually screwed in there on any of the servers. And what's crazy is, if I go into my room, which I'm not going to right now, that's the whole reason I'm shooting this on my iPhone, is because I was too lazy to go into my room. But I have rails for my 2950, I have rails for my 1425, and rails for both of my 1750s. Actually, I don't know if I have them for my 1425, I don't know if I ever bought those ones, but I bought like all these kits of rails for my servers, and I never racked them. I really wanted to, I really do want to. The reason I didn't though, is because this rack is too shallow for those, and I didn't realize it. So when I bought them, you know, the rails are very adjustable. You know, you can go to a very deep rack, or you can go to a very small rack, but they would not go small enough to fit this rack. So even at the shortest length I could possibly make them, the rails would not fit in this server rack. So I was really bummed about that. So I spent like a couple $100 on rails, and I can't even use them, so they're literally just chilling at my house. So if any of you guys want to buy some server rack rails for some of these servers at a really good deal, hit me up, because I'll sell them to you. But no, I really can't use them, and they're all these things here are literally just sitting on top of each other, sitting on top of each other's weight. I can literally just pull them right out. You can see that they can just be pulled straight out. So they're all just sitting on top of each other. And their own weight keeps them in their place. They don't ever really shift around or anything, because obviously the rack is just, you know, stationary. It just kind of sits here the whole time. It doesn't ever move around or anything. So it's not that much of a problem, you know, but it makes it kind of a pain if I ever want to get to a server, you know, because if they were on rails, I could just slide each one out individually, pull it off the rails if I needed to, or just open up the lid and service it. And it would make life so much easier. I can't even tell you guys how much easier it would be. I really would like to have that. But right now, if I want to get to a server, I literally have to take the network down and pull all this crap out to get to it. I can't just pull it out, which really, really sucks. But so that makes it so that I rarely ever do, you know, repairs or anything on my servers, or ever service them. Not that they need it or anything, but whenever I do have to get to them, I have to shut everything down and pull them out. So it really sucks. But besides that, they're all just kind of chilling on top of each other there. They're just sitting there, and that's it. I was really bummed when I figured out, hey, those rails won't fit. But yeah, they're too long to fit in there, so everything's just stacked there. And yeah, I don't know if you guys ever realized that in any of my videos, but it's not the proper way to do it, but it works for me. But so that's how they're all racked. Like I said, I also commented on the forums that I used to, before I had this rack, they were all just sitting in a dresser. I actually pulled the drawers out, and they were 19 inches wide exactly, so these would fit in there just perfect. And I'll actually go ahead and post one of my old videos from my old YouTube channel of these when I had them in my dresser. It's kind of comical, but Yeah, that's how I originally had a rack. Then I eventually wanted to get a real rack for the purpose of so that I could slide them in and out, but that ended up not happening anyways. But it still looks really cool, and it still is very convenient to store the servers. I love it. But anyways, um, that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if it does anything to the servers. I'm pretty sure it doesn't hurt them or anything at all, but there's a lot of weight on that bottom server. On that 2950, it's probably holding like a couple 100 pounds maybe of servers. I don't know how much weight is there, but it's a lot of weight. And by the time it gets to that bottom server, it's stacked with weight. But like I said, I don't think it actually hurts them or anything. I don't think there's not really anything that could be damaged by it, unless there was like tons of weight on it, but there's not that much. A couple 100 pounds. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this lazy little video. Look at my iPhone. I'm charging it on my Access Gateway. This is laziness at its best, guys. That's pretty much it for this one. Merry Christmas to you all, and like always, have a good one.